Okay, so I'm in the living room, and I'm gonna take a look at this outlet. I have suspicions about it. It does test correct. It seems to be an okay. I'll probably reuse it. Doesn't seem anything wrong with it. But I want to see what's going on. I hope it's not a bootleg ground. But I'm curious. I'm gonna turn off the breaker, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, the breaker is off, and there's no power. The outlet has no power. Sorry about the dust on the wall. This is behind a piece of furniture. Dead. We are safe to begin opening. But I don't know. Okay, immediately, right off the bat, I can tell they backstabbed it. And they left all these screws completely out, so that's good. If you're gonna backstab it, which I don't recommend at all, at least tighten the screws down, okay? Okay, well, let's see what's going on in here. I found some other things in this house that make me want to check. Nice new plastic box, so this is new. I think it'll be okay, I hope. I'm going to tighten these screw terminals down. I don't know why they left them out like that. Okay, the outlet has been freed. Good news, we do not have a bootleg ground. That's the good news. We got new Romex. This is a newly ran outlet. Let's suck the dust out, and then we'll go further. Okay, so I have vacuumed the dust out. It's much cleaner. So this is an end circuit. So the only thing I'm gonna do with this outlet is take these out and make J-hooks for the screw. Everything else seems okay. Nothing else is wrong with here. We got a nice ground wire. I mean, ideally, you don't want that, but I do not have a tool to remove backstabbed wires. I just do not. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do instead turned into... How am I supposed to get those out? I don't understand how I'm supposed to get those out. Okay, so I'm gonna end up replacing this receptacle. I don't have a tool that it will fit in there to actually get the backstabbed wires out, and I don't know if it's good to reuse these after they've been backstabbed, so sorry, that outlet is gonna have to be replaced. I have a new one, just a residential basic, so it's gonna be a new outlet anyway. So I'm gonna strip these back, make new hooks, and then hook this outlet up, and we will be done. New receptacle that's not backstabbed. I'm gonna get rid of every backstabbed outlet in this house, because I hate that. I hate it. I don't think there should be holes in the back. I really don't. Now, if they made it so it tightens with the screw, that's different. But other than that, the dog is looking at me like I'm a nut. But other than that, we're gonna strip our wire. Sorry if you can't see great, but we are going to this is that 14? I think that's 14. I hate these strippers suck. Yeah, it's 14 gauge. Let's strip these. Okay, there's one. I need to buy new wire strippers. These are just pathetic. Cause you have to move them around, and Just see how impractical that is. I mean, that's unlegit. You gotta hit every other wire just to get your wire up. We got our wires nice and free. Our ground is already. Let's get our ground on. Okay. Let's secure our ground. Get our ground on. Nice and tight. Okay, there's our ground wire. Now we need to make some J hooks. This side. We'll go down. Might be too long. Did not need to strip additional off. Okay. And this guy. Goes up. Okay. Let's tighten the neutral on. Okay, no insulation underneath the screw. Nice and tight. Okay. There's one. Get this guy. Oops. Okay. We're done. Okay. Now, if we take a looky look. Oh, no, we're not done. What am I doing? Doing what they did. Now, we need to tighten these guys down all the way. Tight. And then go over here. Nice and tight. Okay. Okay, here's the final product. We have our neutral on a J hook, our ground on a J hook, and then our hot on a J hook. No more backstab junk. I hate backstab junk. Now we just need to install the outlet back into the, get it back into the box. You don't want to force these things to go. Especially not forcing it into a plastic box. And obviously it's a plastic box, so we don't have to ground it to the box. Always one that wants to fight. No fighting. No fighting. Stop it. Don't fight with me. As dust falls down. Make sure it's not crooked. Get it nice and straight. I'll try to center it. Try not to do that. Okay. Nice and tight. Here's the final product. Nice and clean. No more backstab. Outlet. Nice and secure, but not over tightened. Okay, that's one more outlet in the house that does not have stupid backstabbed wires. Boom. Done. Okay. We are finished here. There's a little bit. Okay, this is the final product. No longer backstabbed. I don't like that. I just don't. The outlet's brand new. I didn't want to replace the receptacle initially, but I don't have any way to get those out, and I probably shouldn't reuse it. So that'll be a spare or something if I can get the backstabs out. But here's the new outlet. And here it is. The outlet is back up and running. We have a correct test. I know it was correct, but always make sure. We have a nice ground. Our wires are right. There's nothing wrong. And it actually looks a lot better than the old one. Okay, let's move the furniture back, get everything plugged in again. And that's that. I was going to put the jumbo plate on to hide that drywall problem, or plaster problem in this case, but this plate sits far away from the wall, and this is the most brittle plate on earth, and it will snap. This one fits fine, so we're going to leave that. I probably shouldn't ever buy these really cheap shattery plates again, but I guess I didn't learn my lesson. Eaton needs to make better. These are only fine if your outlet is sticking out enough. This one's it's not that recessed, but it's enough to make this crack.